What is a no money down deal in real estate? Today, I'm going to run you guys through how to do a no money down in residential real estate. My name is Thomas O'Regan. I'm an investor here in Australia and I have an 11 property portfolio which I've built over 3.5 years with me and my wife, teaming up. So, real estate investing, no money down deal. Is it possible? Honestly, it all comes down to the deal itself. The deal is everything, but ultimately, real estate is a very, very lucrative industry to be in. There's so much money to go around in real estate. Everyone can grab a piece of the pie, and it's best to understand how the game works so you can get your piece. If you don't understand, you're not going to get some, honestly. But with finding the deal, if you find a good deal, then it's very, very easy to find people to joint venture and partnership with you in the deal. If you're trying to make a shit deal work, then it's not going to work. Just find the perfect deal. That's the key. So I just wanted to run you through a real life example of how a no money down deal worked for me and my sister. So this is the scenario. I've maxed out we've got an 11 property portfolio, me and my wife. Unfortunately, we've maxed out our personal borrowing capacity. We don't have any more ability to service debt from the bank. But we do have cash, we do have money. So what do we want to do? We want to do a little joint venture, no money down deal with my sister, because my sister doesn't have any debt yet. She doesn't have any properties. So we could joint venture and do something nice together, make something work. So how does it work? So my sister, and this can go any way. Like the possibilities are unlimited, but this is just how we did it with my sister. So I had the deposit, I gave my sister the deposit, we found the deal, and the deal was the value of the property was in excess of what we paid for it. So we put the money down, I put my deposit down, my sister settled the property because she had borrowing capacity to get a loan at a bank. That was her role in the part. She had the ability to get servicing with the banks for a loan. I couldn't do that, but I did have the deposit. So we partnered up there. I gave her the deposit, she got the loan. She settled the property. It's in her name. Now, great, what happens now? Now we refinance the property because the value of the property was in excess of what we paid for it. So we refinanced the property and she gave me back my deposit. I'm a nice guy, so I didn't charge her anything, obviously. But now she owns a property without ever having any money at all to buy the thing. She owns a property without having saved a cent. And yes, the property cash flows, the rent covers all the expenses. If it didn't, I wouldn't be buying it, because that comes back to is this deal a good deal thing. You got to find the deal first, and then all the pieces after that fall into place. But the takeaways here I want to really highlight is, in real estate, you do not need money to grow, build, acquire, invest in property. Okay? You just need to have an open mind, creativity, and the ability to think outside the box. The reality is, I'm always looking to grow my property portfolio, take it to the next stage, and the harder I look, the more I find, and I guess the further you go, the more creative the options become, which is really cool. So yeah, I'm getting to the point now where I'm moving on into commercial real estate, and the opportunities are really endless there. But always get your confidence in residential real estate, and then move into onto bigger, better things. Anyway, guys, I'll leave it with you. And if you like this, just subscribe and hit a like. Thanks, bye.